How's it going today, guys? W After Hours here, and Vanessa's back. If you haven't seen the last video that I posted about Vanessa coming back, please go up and check that out. Tag will be popping up now. But today, we are going to be redoing the plastics on this bike. Someone before me put these white plastics on the bike, and I am not a fan of that. I buy a Honda because I like the color red. It's my favorite color, actually. And I want my bike to be red. So, in that box in the back of my truck is plastics. We'll be getting those out, redoing all the plastics on this truck, or on the bike to make it look like a damn Honda. And then we'll be doing some riding today. Hopefully get you all some riding shots, some cool stuff on that. But she's back, guys, and I'm so excited for that. Alright, boys and girls, got the plastics right here. Got these from Rocky Mountain MX ATV. I actually got them on sale, which I'm very happy about. Saved like 50 bucks. Got also some Tusk wrenches, make it easier to take out the plastics. And then we got all the plastics, fork guards, and then all the other plastics that come with it. Full plastics kit for this bike, so make this bike look like it's brand new. So we'll start doing the transformation. I cannot wait to get this going. Got a new seat cover for the bike. So I will be putting that on, but I got to have someone redo the seat. I've never done a seat, so I'm just going to have someone else do it. So I'm not sure how you do that, and I don't want to mess anything up. I'm sure it's pretty easy, and once I see someone do it, it won't be that bad, but not my cup of tea. Ugh. Man, you put these things on tight. Probably a good thing. Take these off. So, looks like we're going to be using an 8 and 10 millimeter on these boys. Actually, guys, if you want to know a fun fact, I've never redone plastics on the bike. All my bikes have had brand new plastics except for this one. So, this should be interesting. The seat should come right off. And boom! Seat's off. First step. So I got the side panels off, started to go through my stuff, realized I don't have a brand new front number plate, which one wants to be in really good condition, so I ain't too worried about it, but it is what it is. So we'll be getting these put on here shortly, start taking all the plastics off, and then bam, have basically almost a brand new looking bike. It's also like it's been seen better days, but the bike's from 06. That sounds like it's been a bit bent up. This side looks really good. This looks like it's been laid down and hit or something like that. That's probably why the plastics are redone, because this side got damaged or something like that. Alright, take off the back plastic, back plastics. There's 4 screws to hold this rear fender on. Yeah, it's a good thing we're changing out these plastics, guys. Looks like they have seen way better days. So what happens when you buy an older bike, you gotta do stuff to it. Did a lot more than I was planning on, I can say that much. There it goes. And that's the back half of the bike off. So we got the back half on. I gotta get some washers though for back here. The right clips didn't work with these. This is what you get when you get aftermarket. Not a huge deal. I can get some washers, just a little loose back here, this fender. But right now we're gonna start working on the front plastics on both sides, and then we'll do the fender and then the fork seal guard, or the fork guards. I'm probably gonna take off this launch control because I'm not gonna ever, that launch thing where you press down suspension, it locks into place. Never going to use it. I don't race, so there's no point in having it, so I'm probably going to take that off. But, yeah, everything's going pretty good. So, basically, one side of the bike is done. This looks 20,000 times better than the white plastic. I don't like the white plastic. Now, in 08, they went with the white rear fender. I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong, it looks pretty good to me. But I just love the red. That's why I buy a Honda. On top of all the other stuff, reason why I buy a Honda. Also, reason why I buy a Honda is I love the red. I just love it. Just love the red styling. It looks so good. So, time to do this side, then work on the front fender. All right, boys and girls, the front plastics are all on. They look So much better than the old stupid plastic. Got both sides of it done. Gonna start working on the front now. All right, boys and girls, all the new plastics are on it. I gotta clean the number plate off though, because it's dirty, but I really don't care. That looks so much better. Kevin's with us, by the way. He's got his dad's Polaris 500 with us, so he can come ride. And yeah, that just looks 100 times better than the old stupid white graphics they put on these bikes. Did not put the launch control back on it. Like I said, I don't race, so there's no point in me having launch control on the launch thing on this thing. So right now we're gonna probably clean up a little bit, and then we might go out and ride a little bit, see how far Hunter's out. But other than that, she's looking freaking good. Well, boys, she's alive. She's rowdy as I cannot wait to ride her. Oh, it should be fun. Someone might get my toe scratched? Oh, show me those big teeth. Oh, you're a pretty pony. Yes, you are. So, we got about, 18 early 1900s technology right here. 1 horsepower, pulls wagon, a rider, something like that. We step into 21st century, and we got a bike pushing about, this ain't stock though, so about right around 50-ish horsepower. But anyways, guys, phase 1 of the Venessa build is pretty much done. I was not planning on doing a new motor on this thing or new internals and stuff like that. If you want to check out that video, tag be popping up right now. But anyways, was not planning on doing that. But phase 1 of the Ashley, that's my truck, Venessa rebuild is done. So what have I done on phase 1? Or what was I planning on doing phase 1 before the motor decided to go kaput? Well, of course, all new plastics, Honda factory red plastics. I did upgrade the, that's not Honda factory, is the red shock guards, but I did upgrade those to race. It just makes it so much better. A gripper seat from Moto Seats black with the red grips on it, it's a better grip on there. New air filter, which is, again, it's more maintenance. Don't mind the chain lube overspray. I went kind of heavy with it, and that was kind of dumb. And then we got the new factory, or not factory, the new skid plate on it. But Acrobis, I think that's what you call it. It's same as the plastics. I can never pronounce that name right, but awesome, awesome quality. So more or less maintenance stuff on the bike than anything. I did ride it last weekend. And again, rode absolutely phenomenally. My motor build guy, if you're watching this video, I can't say anything more. This bike runs like a freaking banshee. Like, this thing is not as fast as a Crf250r I had back when I was 21, but this thing would probably outrun it in the woods unless you had a really, really, really good rider on the Crf250r. The way that was geared, this one would take off and leave it in the woods. On straight flat roads, like we were racing up and down this hill or something like that, that Crf250r would eat this thing for breakfast. But anyways, that's beside the point. Absolutely fallen in love with this bike. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Like I said, guys, it's got a full top end bottom end rebuild with some extra upgrades in the motor, 13 5-to-1 compression piston, 110 race gas, new rejetting on the carb to make it run a little bit hotter, titanium valves, you name it. This motor, the only thing I could legitimately do to this motor is put a stage 2 hot cam in it, which on a stock board won't do very, very much. Or I could have, or the bigger one was in a big bore kit. But at that point, if I'm gonna do a big bore kit on this thing, I might as well just jump up to a 450, which I don't like. I like the flickability of this bike. I like the fact that it revs to the freaking moon. Which again, the big bore kit won't change really the rev range. It's just, I just love the sound of a stock bore 250 too. But anyways, so of course we got the Moto exhaust plugs in it. Make your inside jokes as you may, and everything like that. I don't know if I'm changing the gearing on it. I like the way it's geared. I can pull wheelies in this thing in 3rd gear, no problem. But other than that, guys, absolutely falling in love with the bike. Phase 2 was going to be a little bit more also cosmetics. I'm going to do new levers, brake and clutch. I'm going to do new bars, new bar mounts, new grips, new shift lever, new pegs,
new rear brake, and that's pretty much about it. Oh, also, I did do some more maintenance. I put brand new brake pads, front and rear. The old ones were literally about shot. Thank God my rotors aren't warped or grooved or anything. These are Honda factory OEM brake pads. The reason being is these are Honda factory, I believe, if my guy said that right, my motor build guy, these are I don't know if they're original, but these are the factory rotors that would come on the bike, and any other aftermarket rotor, or sorry, pads, would eat the rotor and cause warpage and stuff like that unless you want an aftermarket rotor. I am going to get a new front tire and definitely a new rear tire. This rear tire is more set up for more softer motocross style and on this hard stuff that we ride on usually. Now out in the deep woods, on the deep trails, that rear tire works fantastic. But most of the stuff we ride is hard pack. It's so daggum just slides around everywhere, which is fun, don't get me wrong. But I need a different tire that does a whole spectrum of things besides one. I will say this skid plate is freaking awesome. Yes, it is plastic, so if you don't like a plastic skid plate, I don't know what to tell you, but this thing is freaking sweet. It's holding by one bolt. It's got a little clamp style thing that holds on this side of the frame, and another clamp that goes up and underneath the frame right there that holds that in place. Oil drain plug. I mean, this thing protects the oil filter area right there and my water pump right here, and it's lightweight and plastic. Man, that's a sturdy daggum plastic. So now phase 3 of the build, again, I don't know when I'm going to be getting to this kind of stuff, guys. This is more of my toy. It's not going to go to, I'm not bringing it with my truck to shows or anything like that. Possibly if I go to Alabama truck meet, but this is just more of my toy. It's my fun thing. I can go hop on and rip around and be with the guys and whatnot. And I've been riding since I was 8 years old. But anyways, I am going to do probably a new dual exhaust. I'm not going to single. I love. I mean, look at that on that bike. God bless, it's so gorgeous. Sorry, the sun's in your all's eyes. But you get the picture. I love the rear ends of these bikes, the dual pipes. It just makes it so unique and so good looking. I just love the way it looks. So anyways, that being said, new exhaust, probably going to switch over to Electron carb, just for added efficiency and stuff like that. Other than that though, knock on bike, I mean, it's an awesome bike. I mean, yeah, I've got a little bit more money in it than I wish, but at this point I'm not getting rid of it. I love it too much. It's just an all-around good, clean bike I can have fun with and ride. Like I said, guys, I ride this thing. I ride it if it's muddy out, I ride it if it's dry out, I ride it if it's an in-between. I love the way this bike is. So we're gonna now switch over to some riding clips, so that way you can all see me ride this thing. I haven't got my moto vlog set up, so there's more likely to be clips that are just me, like a hunter or someone filming me ride through some trails or something like that. So switch over to that and we'll catch you all later.
Thinks he's better than me. He is struggling. Listen. Uh-oh, here he comes. No more struggle. No more struggle. Oh my God!
Got done riding. Hunter's washing off his 400. I'm letting my bike cool off and I'll wash off my bike. Hunter went riding somewhere else today with some family, so his four-wheeler is way more dirtier than my bike right now. But anyways, right now we're gonna clean him off with this new slick off-road, super concentrate off-road wash for ATVs, dirt bikes, off-road trucks, and more. It comes in a kit. You get the soap, you get the cleaning degreaser, and then you get a slick shine plus the scrub brush right here, and we're gonna see how well it works. Everyone's been ranting and raving about this, so we bought some for the garage right here so we can wash off our machines after we get done riding them. And I have to make the announcement, Hunter did 100% kick my on the 90. He can hide off in the woods where I can't be on the four-wheeler, but that's the perk of the 90. If you ride the 90, you can run off and hide off in the woods because it's not fast like my 250 or the 400. Yeah. So, Hunter, I'll give you credit where credit's due. You can ride that 90 till the freaking wheels fall off, which I'm surprised the wheels haven't fallen off yet. Let's be honest here. We beat the dog crap out of that little thing.
Yes.
So as you can see, Hunter's doing the pre-clean. We're getting everything off of it.
This is why you always want to do a ceramic coating.
Yes, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that bead.
You always want to work on your undercarriage. Never leave a dirty undercarriage unattended.
Insert the jokes or the comments there. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep, this was the right investment of foam.
This is a lot thicker than the other soap we use.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it smells. It's the burn.
This is how you properly clean. This is how you properly clean an ATV right here. And it's so simple and so easy, but people don't do it. That's the thing. I guess it's my turn to clean off my bike. It's really not that dirty, honestly. Just got a little bit of dirt on it compared to Hunter's. A little bit, you know, underneath there, but we'll rinse it off, see how it works on my bike, and we'll go from there. Packed up and back in her spot. Got the air filter back on. Plugs are still in the bike, so that's good. No water got inside the component that shouldn't be, so that's good. But this stuff right here, Slick Products, is no freaking joke. I 110% recommend these guys. These guys are freaking awesome. Their products are amazing. Highly recommend if you ride dirt bikes, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, whatever you ride, whatever you need to clean, highly recommended. They work phenomenally on this bike. And of course on Hunter's four-wheeler too. So that being said, I'm going to end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. New channel, please subscribe. Join the TW After Hours family. Thank you all so much for the support. We're back up and running with this channel and everything like that, guys. So, again, thank you so much for your support. So that being said, hope you all have an awesome, fantastic day and week up ahead. Never, ever give up on what you want, and don't let anyone else tell you differently. And never give up on your dreams.